And with that, for the last time on this channel, welcome to the Pokémon Shining Pearl Wedlocke Challenge. At least this particular one, if we ever do one again. But yeah, it is time, and you may be wondering, this is not the Elite Four or the Pokemon League. That's because I just needed a music. I just needed the theme for the to make the intro a bit more exciting. But the problem is, the problem is that where I can go currently in the Pokemon League, that theme just doesn't play. So I went here, and also because I have to go for some errands. But how are you all doing? I'm very excited, a bit nervous, as you might be able to tell, but I'm excited to see just how this is gonna go. Wait, my camera's all screwed up. Nah, that's a bit better. Why did I heal? There's no reason for me to heal. But before I go on a little bit of a shopping spree before we get started on the... I have no hand for the controller, but 6 battles that we have left. I'll just quickly show you what has changed. As you can see, we now have every team member level 60. I've been busy. I mean, Dio will probably carry us the whole way. And I think from the movesets, not too much has actually changed. We have... here we have just an Aura Sphere that came to it, which is really cool. Jenny learned Night Slash, which is a very nice stab move. Oh, actually, this is not sorted right. There we go. We have, well, Alakazam, just being Alakazam, having only Psychic and else recover. But it's, I think I'm going to give it Grass Knot still, just to have a second move, because I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use Calm Minds. Then we have Januga. Nothing has changed except for we finally got the upgraded Bite, so we now have Crunch here. We also have Benjamin, who's again not sorted right, but we now have Dazzling Gleam and Grass Knot. Grass Knot being for a very specific battle, if we get that far. But I'll say when we actually get to that battle. And last but not least, Devil. I think from this team, the longest running team member, with Cross Poison, Air Cutter, Bite, and Supersonic, which is really, really cool. Could Januga learn a different attack type? Well, I think nothing that really like works too well. That's what I'm going for in the shopping spree as well, because I just wanted to check out the Veilstone department store just briefly before actually going into the final battles, just to see if there's anything else I can buy, because I'm gonna buy a couple of backup X items, but I'm trying to only use only use X items if I'm in an absolute pickle or against Cynthia, because Cynthia scares me. Because you see, I'm level 60, and for the most part of this Elite Four, we will now be a bit over leveled. Cynthia nonetheless has a level 66 Garchomp, which, if you talk to any Pokemon fan, is a nightmare. So I just want to stack up so that I have 6 X items from each type that I need, which should be enough. Yeah, that's Cynthia. Cynthia is someone I'm excited about, and today we'll have a lot of voice acting as well, because we'll just have many characters that are actually important. No, X accuracy I don't need. Special attack and special defense. So we're gonna have a lot of voice acting as well. It's just gonna be cool. And I'm excited to see if we actually manage to pull this entire stream off. I think for the most part, I checked the teams, it should be fine. There's one team that worries me though, and that is the... Nope, that's not what I need. That is the Psychic type Elite Four. The rest I should be totally fine with. But the Psychic type Elite Four simply scares me. Like, I looked at this team, I was looking through my team to see if I have anything of value against them, just to come up with the entire point of no. I don't. So let's see if maybe I have something better here. Bulldoze, U-turn, false swipe, rest, protect. Ugh. 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 Oh, these are bad. Got issues with the ice type. The ice type is not an Elite Four here, so there might be... Oh, you might be thinking about Glacia from the 3rd generation, from Pokemon Emerald. Fire Blast. Wait, hold on a sec. Fire Blast might actually be a therapist. Should be good against us. I like that one. Okay, but hold on. I have my little cheat sheet here open just to see what team we're going against. Fire Blast wouldn't be bad, actually. Actually, I think I just figured out what to do against them. I just figured it out. Okay, never mind. It's in the bag. It is in the bag. No questions asked. At least for that one. I just got the perfect idea. It doesn't even need a Fire Blast, to be honest. Lizard. It's special though. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. And special. Ice Beam also why do they have so many special moves? I need a physical move. Oh. Okay. Nothing good. Nothing good. Let's check the next part of the store. I also have to get healing items. So no, I don't need pedestals. I mean, we will stand on the well, place number 1 on the pedestal later on, probably. If I can manage to get up these stairs, that is. I'm still... That one always confuses me. These two guys, they always confuse me. Because it's just, like, why? Why would they do it? And also, is it... Did I remember this right? One of them had, like, the weirdest text box as well, right? Exactly. 2 buff guys standing side by side, that's all. That's just all he says. That's all this guy has to say to this scene that we are seeing. I just love this little piece. Okay, but now, oops, yeah, I know we're already on that floor. Give me a sec. I need to go down, and also, if everything goes bad, this little overlay up top will become very, very evil, because every time I lose a Pokemon, of course, their sprite up top, the 6 final ones that will take us through all the way to Cynthia and hopefully beat her, will disappear. So every time we do lose a Pokemon, which I hope we don't, one of those sprites up top will disappear. For good. So yeah. But with that, I need to get back to the Elite Four because it is time. But first, we're not going to actually fight the Elite Four because there's one more fight before the Elite Four that we have to do. Like, while we're on our way to it, we will have to face our old rival Barry again. Or he's Dave for us. And I think Dio and Jenny should be the play against him. Yeah, I shouldn't. I was thinking to start with Jenny for a brief moment, but actually I genuinely shouldn't. Would be a bad idea to do that. The reason why is because he's going to open with Staraptor. And Staraptor has close combat, which would just one-shot Jenny. If Jenny isn't fast enough, which... honestly, against the Staraptor, I don't think she is. Wait, are you a Mart? Please tell me you're a Mart. You are! Perfect. Why do you sell Pokeballs at the Elite Four? Like, what is the reason behind this? Okay, so we need the best healing items we can get. So we need full restores, for sure. Since we only can use 4 healing items in battle, that's okay. Like, we don't need too many. Actually, let's get 25. But that should cover all the basic needs that we have for full restores. And honestly, since we only have 4, wait, we have... My math is bad. Okay, I think I have... Yeah, I have everything. Never mind. It's because I have 6 battles and I have 25 full restores, so I have 4 healing items I can use. And, well, with 25, I basically have 1 more. I have 1 spare healing item that I'm just never gonna use, I guess. Oh, but actually, hold on. I should get more. At least hyper potions. Nah, I should get more. The reason behind it why I should get more is, I'm very indecisive, is if I do get hurt, that I can actually heal up in between battles. And since we're not going to use this account ever again, at least this little save state, we can actually just waste our money. That's fine. Because we can just cure everything with full restores. Alright, we're going to save one final time. And it's time to kick Barry's or Dave's ass one final time. Look at him. There he is. Already waiting. He's zooming in. Here we go.
Hold it! Don't go off without me! You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too! Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle.
Okay, he just stumbles over his words. Here we go. First battle of this finale. Time to wipe the floor with Dave. If we fail against Dave, then we already have a problem, honestly. But we should be horrendously overleveled against Dave, so he should not be any issue. Yeah, go ahead, intimidate me. I anyways attack with special moves, I don't care. Because you see he's level 45 and we are level 60. But this level 60 is much needed, I promise. That should be enough. Oh yeah, it had a focus sash. Oh, damn it. We're gonna get some damage here, but it shouldn't be any issue. Sunny day. What are you expecting? I mean, I like the background, but what are you trying to do? I am genuinely curious, but surf it is. I mean, there's anything like for that 1 HP, I just didn't want to waste too much AP. I actually should check if we have ethers still. Any type of ether or anything we can use to recover attack points as well, because I don't think we do. Rapid. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. That's not good at all. Now I see why he goes for the sunny day. He was trying to set up for his Rapidash. I mean, some berries also do restore AP. Yeah, exactly. But I think we only have one of those. So like one Yonago berry. The thing is, I'm kind of contemplating on whether Spatial Rend would be better or Surf. Because yes, Surf is super effective, but Sunny Day weakens water attacks. But also the orb that I have as an item on Palkia should be enough. Nah, it's gonna be fine. I shouldn't overthink it right now. I can overthink when I'm at Cynthia. Should be okay. Yeah, I was overthinking. I figured as much. But still. As I said, Berry won't be the issue of today. Torterra. Do we go for Jenny? I'm thinking to go for Jenny, actually. Let's go for Jenny. Because an Avalanche will one-hit KO the Torterra, no questions asked. Like, no doubt in my mind whatsoever. Well, 55. Okay, maybe I overestimated or underestimated it. Let's still go for an Avalanche. It is faster. That is bad. Okay, but not as bad as I hoped, or as I feared. We're gonna use up one of our citrus berries, but that's okay, that's fine. That's what it's here for, at least. Now Avalanche time, that should KO the Torterra, perfect. And I think the rest is something Palkia can take care of. I'm amazed at how slow Weavile is. Like, I genuinely expected Jenny to be faster. Heracross, okay, we definitely have to switch out here. Heracross is faster and it will destroy Jenny if it ever comes close to it. Dio, it's up to you. I think Dio will be basically the carry for everything here. But since we anyways can heal afterwards, honestly, let's not be too greedy with the Spatial Rends as well. It's our strongest move, why shouldn't we use it? Heracross survives. Heracross is tankier than I expected. But so am I. Our Sunlight faded, that's really, really good. I'm just hoping that level 60 isn't too high, that I overlevel with any of the team members. That would be the worst case scenario, if Palkia or anyone who has to carry actually overlevels during these fights. I don't think so, but it could be. And here's why I had to use the Palkia team, because, well, this guy. This is the one that scares me the most. But time to use our new move, Aura Sphere, that should probably not... Oh my Jesus Christ. What's the level cap? It's 66. Oh my god. Why is Snorlax so damn tanky? Like, why? Just why? Who decided it's a good idea to make a Pokemon this tanky? High horsepower. Oh my god. That is bad. Level cap is 66. I already said that. I think, honestly... I mean, that high horsepower didn't deal much damage, so let's use a heal powder instead. We don't need to waste a full restore. It's fine. Horsepower once again, and now... It's time to finish off the Snorlax, which is the one I feared the most in his entire team. Snorlax down is a massive relief. But I don't know what his last Pokemon was. What was it? I genuinely don't know. Floats. I mean, sure. You have no reason to freak out. Well, boy, do I have a surprise for you. Have you heard of Spatial Rend? Crunch. Okay. It was a bit... Okay, you know what? I don't want to risk my powerhouse Pokemon right now, so I'm just gonna heal Dio up. I still have like 3 healing items for 1 Floatzel. If Floatzel makes me use all of those, then I'll be willing to give Floatzel the benefit of the doubt. Oh. Oh wait, we have 2 healing items left. Never mind, we used 1 already. We only have 2 healing items left, not 3. Come on, just Spatial Rend it out of existence. It has a Quick Claw? How the hell does it have a... Why? Okay, we're now getting to a position where I hope Spatial Rend hits and KOs, else we're gonna have a bit of an issue. Just a bit of an issue. Come on, KO. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we can at least make it into the Elite Four. Now, after a good start. Well, not that much, because this was a lot more trouble than I gave him credit for. But we're off. Okay, let me just quickly open up my... Who's gonna be the first one? Okay, I see. This one, I need Twitch back. There we go. I think at least Floatzel, our Floatzel was named Lasagna. Yes, exactly. Oh wait, I skipped one of his text boxes. I'm sorry.
Just you wait, I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. Because I'm going to be the toughest Pokemon champ there is, the champion. You better not lose to anyone before me. Because I'm going to be the first one to beat you.
Bye. We're never going to see you again. Okay, time to heal. And then actually, but Floatzel is actually not a bad Pokemon. Like in a competitive team I had, that one was my lead, and it always dealt quite the immense amount of damage. It's one of the only Pokemon I actually have shiny as well. Okay, I'm gonna save one final time. I'm going to equip the first team. Wait, actually I should get Weavile its berry back. Oh god, where did I end up today? Why? What makes you say that? At the best streamer? Aww. Thank you. Okay, let's give her the citrus. No, I don't want to use the citrus berry. I want to give the citrus berry. Give. Best voice actor? Yes. Well, both, actually. Okay, time for the devil. Will finally be time for the devil to... I'm thinking about something. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, I have an idea, and it might not be a good one. Hold on. What can I give good old Benjamin over here? Because I want Benjamin's metronome on Devil for the first fight. I want that one. So we're gonna have a bit of thinking every now and then. I hope you don't mind. Which item can I give Benjamin? Shellbow. Shellbow is, I think, good enough. Because, I mean, Benjamin's anyways a tank. Okay. Eld item, we're gonna give you the metronome. If you don't know what metronome does, basically with every consecutive use of the same move, that move's power is increasing. And the cool part about that is, well, we're always going to up. Oh, okay, you're trying to tell me where it is. Okay. Because if we only use Air Cutter, because the first one is a bug type gym leader, then by the time we reach his ace, we should be strong enough to KO it in one hit with Air Cutter. At least that's my hope. Or at least, hold on. I have one more thing I have to do before we go into the Elite Four. Hold on. I'm sorry to stall it a bit, but there's one thing I forgot and I just realized. Because I need to find... Oh, there. Okay. Because we quickly have to make a detour to Pastoria City. You may be wondering, Felix, why? The reason is very simple. I have 2 height scales. I definitely understand all these words. If there's anything unclear about what I say, or anything like game-wise that's unclear, I can explain everything, so... just let me know what words are actually like missing for you. But we're gonna go to Pastoria just one quick moment before that, because we have to get to the move reminder. The move reminder is someone who can, for a heart scale... What was wrong with that Psyduck? Hold on. Why does this Psyduck give me the absolute death stare? Like, it's just Jamie looking at here like, what are you doing in my house? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm just gone. No, we're gonna leave the Psyducks in peace. If you're good, okay. I'm just saying it nonetheless. I'm just still perplexed by the Psyduck death stare. Let me in. Where is the move reminder? There he is. Hello. Yes. I just want to see if Devil or anyone else can learn a better... a better flying type move. Okay, you can't. Or any better move overall. Which Pokemon needs tutoring? Well, Soup, honestly not, but... Well, Januga maybe, honestly. Any good move for Januga? No. We can give it Tackle, I guess. For coverage. Okay, we have 2 heart scales, so let's make him count. Dio. I think Dio has the most solid moveset out of all, but... Yeah, it does. Then probably just Weavile and Benjamin. Okay, let's start off with Benjamin. The one that came in clutch. Sing, Sweet Kiss. Oh, Sweet Kiss again. Ooh, I mean, not really that good. Life do. Also not something I'm too much a fan of. Ooh, on the other hand, Moonblast is something we most definitely, I mean, from 80 to 95, count me in. Time for the Moonblast. Already worth the time we took here. Honest to God heart scale, yes, the last one is Jenny, because I hope to get a better ice type move for her. That's not an ice type move. Ice Shard. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, actually, Ice Shard. Ice Shard a prio move. It's better than Beat Up, honestly. So fun, a Pixie knows Flamethrower, you don't want to mess with Benjamin. Yeah, Clefable has quite the intense coverage. It's similar to actually like Wigglytuff. Like Wigglytuff has a coverage that is, well, insane in comparison. But let's just, because I just have to do that, make sure to actually have all our attacks sorted out. Yeah, that's fine. Here, Ice Shard. It does 40 damage, but it is boosted by stab and everything. It's just good. It's just good. Okay, but I think with that, honestly, we're just good to go. So back to the Elite Four we go, and this time for real, because once we go through that one door where one guy's just still standing in our way but not gonna fight us, it's just done for. We basically have, well, it's just gonna be done. We basically have no choice but to, well, finish it or else perish. Let's save. I think for the first one I shouldn't worry too much because Air Cutter is just gonna carry. Okay.
Now let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. To do so, I need to examine the gym badges you gathered from around Sinnoh. Warburg City's Coal Badge, Eterna City Forest Badge, Milestone City's Cobble Badge.
I'm just imagining him being the little like sloth from Zoomania. He's just like slowly going through all the badges with the Pastoria cities. Fen badge. Okay, that's just gonna take me forever to do, so I'm not gonna do that voice acting, but just that's the mental image I have right now.
Arthur City's Relic Badge, Canalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge,
still gives me PTSD.
And finally, Sunny Shore City's Beacon Badge.
We did it. We collected everything. Everything.
Very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate your power, the power that brought you here, and go for glory. You're definitely not gonna end up like all the last ones that just got obliterated by Cynthia.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay. He doesn't trust in our confidence, but I do. Okay. Almost half an hour already into this stream, and here we are. Once we go through this door, no more turning backsies. We have to finish it today, or perish trying. It is time for the first one. Just go quickly, taking a look again. Yeah, it should be good. We should be good. The Drapion is the one that worries me the most for him, but he's gonna be okay. Hello, Eren. Eren Yeager.
Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's so good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet so beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here in this room?
I mean, you're part of the Elite Four. It's probably in your contract, I would assume.
It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon.
So you decide to be in a non-bug environment? I mean, suit yourself.
Okay, let me take you on.
Here we go. The first Elite Four. Let's see what Eren has. He starts off with the Dustox, and that's gonna be good for our Metronome build-up. And Devil is a super fast Pokemon, so I think we're pretty much gonna outspeed everything. Devil turned back towards you and nodded. He's ready. Okay, Air Cutter, and now we just have to press A. Hopefully for this fight. Okay, it's not enough, but we'll get all of his healing items out with that. That's awesome. That was a crit. Oh, jeez. Bug Buzz, that should not do any damage at all. Yeah, like not at all. Baby damage. It has leftovers. Oh, Black Sludge. I mean, that's basically leftovers for poison Pokemon. Let the natural food chain decide on this bat. You mean bats prey on moths? I mean, sure. Devil is the longest running team member after all. Like, the one we had for the longest time. Time to send out Beautifly. Beautifly should not cause any problem whatsoever. Which still gives us enough time to build up Air Cutter. Because if we use it 10 times, we basically double the power of Air Cutter. Goodbye, Eren. Beautifly down, only 3 to go. And we're leveling up quite fast. Heracross! Oh boy, go for it! Please! Please! 4 times super effective, I'll take it. All bats eat all kinds of little flying critters? Oh, I didn't know that. See? Who said this wasn't an educational stream? It is. Of course it is. Another crit. I think at this point we're actually going to one-shot the Drapion. Probably. Because also a level up. Very good. I think we're good. If we get 1 level up per Elite Four, we still should be in the clear. Vespiquen should not be a problem. Hi, Kibachi. Nice to see you in the chat. How you doing? Tuning in at the perfect time. Okay, Vespiquen gone. And then, last but not least, it's so many crits. Does Air Cutter have an increased crit chance? I rarely used Air Cutter, so I don't know. I usually go for Air Slash instead, but I just couldn't get it. There was no Air Slash to be gotten. Doing good, doing good. I'm glad to hear that. That's really cool. Okay, for Drapion, we're not going to switch out because the entire time we build up Metronome. So basically our power is incredibly increased. And now we go for Air Cutter once again, which should now do a massive amount of damage on this Drapion. Still not enough to KO though. Ugh. Ugh. What does it have? I don't know. Night Slash, okay. That's something we should tank rather easily. Okay, but we're faster, we outspeed.
Not yet, your first Pokemon League victory does not come easy, kid.
Oh, watch me. Full restore? More like delay the inevitable. I'm not gonna full restore just because we're faster and Drapion does not have oh my, what? How? How did it do so much less damage? Jesus. How? How did we go like... Oh, it was a crit. Oh my... I see. It was a crit. But it should still be enough to KO though, because we get Metronome. No, I think we're good. See, we're good. Metronome's still proccing, that's why we did it. That one already was closer than I wanted it to. But we don't need to heal, we're just gonna obliterate him. First Elite Four down. 3 more to go. Oh shit, I have to read more. I'm a bit nervous, that's why I sometimes skip text lines. I hope it's okay.
I think you came to see how great bug-type Pokemon can be.
Well, your strongest one wasn't even a bug type, but okay.
I hope you also realize what you're up against in the Pokemon League.
Yeah, cheaters.
Battling is a deep and complex affair.
Hopefully Roy won't regret the no-heal comment. I mean, I didn't for the moment. We're still gonna... I mean, you see that even the bug type where we had the massive advantage was not that easy.
I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to the training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyways, go on to the next room. 3 more trainers are waiting for me. They're all tougher than me. Waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Never mind.
Okay, let's level up the man of the hour, or the Pokemon of the hour. And oh, wait, I'm not even in the healing item section. What am I doing? Let's sort this so I can find him easier. Perfect. 1 full restore coming up. Okay, second one is Bertha. I think Bertha. I think it's Bertha. Let me just check. Yeah, second one is Bertha, and probably the most terrifying of them all. I just have one choice, and that's it. Okay. For Bertha, I was a bit not sure which Pokemon to use, but actually, maybe a bit of an odd choice. But it's Benjamin's time. Big boy Benjamin. And, honestly, something that also might come as a surprise. We're just gonna go for the same strategy again. Where's your item? You had the Poison Barb. Poison Barb, there we go. Yes, and the Metronome going back to our friendly neighborhood Pixie. Or Clefable. I mean, it is a Pixie nonetheless, so it just makes sense. Okay, where is the Metronome? There we go. We don't need the Shell Bell, instead the Metronome will do more. And, well, time for Bertha. That one scares me. If we get past Bertha, then the next one should be okay. And then we actually have 2 massive challenges. Hello, Bertha. Do I have the right one up front? I do. So it's again Benjamin and Devil.
Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got spine. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, you show this old lady how much you've learned.
She's not a person of many words, but a person of many deaths, probably. Time for the second one. Elite Four Bertha. And that's the reason why we had to use Clefable, the Quagsire, because that one terrifies me. But Clefable has just the Eyes of Determination, as well as the possibility to obliterate it with, well, Grass Knot. Which is 4 times effective. It won't want it KO, I think. Oh, never mind. It will. Okay. Clefable doesn't take any prisoners. Clefable's just like, I'm just gonna win. Jenny goes for the level up. Januga being the only one not level 61, but it's okay. Whiskash! Go for it. These ones are the 2 terrifying ones.
Hello, Whiskash.
And Grass Knot. Oh, it has a berry against it, but will it be enough to stop the Grass Knot? Oh yeah, it will be. It will be. But what does it have? Rinno Berry was used up. Bulldoze. Which is gonna make me slower. I see. Not that much a fan of it, but it's okay. We're fine. Another Bulldoze. So we are slower than everything she now throws at us, probably. But the Grass Knot now should be enough to take out the Whiskash, which is, again, a concern for me that I had, but it's okay. Bye, Whiskash. Which ones does she have? Hippowdon? Golem, and I don't know the name of the third one. Sudowoodo, yeah. All not that very good opponents for us. Head Smash. Okay. The Fable evaded. Let's see how much the Grass Knot does, because I don't think that Sudowoodo is heavy. Oh, it is. It's a chunky one. Because Golem should be easy. And then what worries me is the Hippowdon. Her Ace terrifies me a little bit. Okay, Golem, that's fine. But you see they're catching up quite fast in terms of levels. So that's not an issue. That's gonna become an issue. Heavy Slam. I forgot that Heavy Slam is a Steel type move. That was incredibly dumb of me. That might just be the end of a team. That might just be the end of a team. And as promised, wait, which one's Benjamin? Benjamin's number 2. Goodbye, Benjamin. We're down 1. Wait, actually, I have to give the Death's Pokemon also an up. Already, the Elite Four, well, claiming the first victim, and here comes the evil part of the challenge. Well, we just can't heal up, or we can't switch out. We can heal up, but we can't switch out to Palkia now, which would be will easily take care of everything else. But instead, well, we just have to live with Devil, who's very bad against this opponent. So I hope with Supersonic that it hits itself, and I can just slowly whittle it down with what little attack power I have left. Because I cannot use any other Pokemon than Devil, and I just have no other way to do it. Okay, but we're going somewhere. I think a Cross Poison, even though it's not super effective, will still do the most damage we can. Okay, it won't. I think this is it for Devil, actually, as well. This is going bad. Okay, but the Confusion actually pulls through. It carries us a little bit. Devil's awaiting my directions. I don't know. Don't look at me, Devil. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, can we get a snapped out of Confusion? Stone Edge. It toughened up so I wouldn't feel sad, but it's even worse. Because the thing is, like, there's nothing we can do. Like, even if I heal up, we're just gonna get right back into the same spot. So that's Supersonic. Hopefully at least giving whatever Pokemon comes in a little bit of a competitive advantage against the Golem. But that's pretty much all we can do. Or maybe. Oh my god. Hold on. I believe. I'm gonna full restore my first healing item. I'm gonna full restore Devil. Hoping that whatever it just procced with that it pulls through will proc again in case it snaps out of Confusion and hits me. Thrilled to bits. Okay. Snaps out of Confusion. Stone Edge. Miss. Yes. Miss. Okay. Now we go for Supersonic again. Hit. Yes. If it hits itself one more time, I think we can win this. It has hit itself 2 more times. She cannot heal. Rock Polish. Ugh. Well, that's bad. Yeah. Ew. Because now it's a fast ball. Hit yourself. Miss. None of the 2. Oh, it's okay. Okay, it was worth a shot. But here goes the second one. That was to be expected. Sadly. Death's Pokemon. 2 down, 4 to go. That can win this for us. But now, you don't know what you've done. You made him mad. You reunite with God, yeah. I mean, it held out longer, but it had to happen. But now, someone's pissed. And that someone is Palkia. Hit yourself. The final vouch from Devil. No. Okay, so go ahead. Try. That's so much damage. Oh my lord. That's so much damage. Okay, Golem down. I think a Surf should be enough to one-hit KO the Hippowdon as well. It's so sad that now 2 team members just don't get any XP at all. Okay, Powdon, Sandstream, it's fine. Battle, Surf, bye, Powdon. Go away. Part of the murderous team. 2 down. And 2 down from our side as well. Oh no. This is going off the rails already.
Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you this win. Even though I've lost, I still find myself with a silly grin.
Of course, because you killed 2 of mine. Of course you would smile. You have more to laugh at than I do.
You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned this win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think that you can go as far as you want.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, time to heal Dio. Go ahead, try. Yeah. Yeah. That's worth a clip. Hi, Moo, by the way. Feels like she's really dissing us. Yeah, she knew what she did. She did. Oh my god. Okay, Swap Pokemon, Lustrous Orb would be enough to actually just carry us through the next battle, so I think Flint won't be an issue. But the one after that is what I don't like. What does he have again? Hold on. This with Rapidash. Okay, Rapidash won't be an issue. Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna be an issue in this fight. Says he and turns to die. Go ahead, try. Holy shit, so much. Yeah, that one took a fast 180 and a real fast one at that. Okay, but I think Dio should be enough to go and carry through the next one, and probably after that I will start using X items. But for Flint, I don't need him. I'm just confident about that. Oh, he had the raspy voice. I hate it. Wait, I need to drink before I actually go ahead. Okay.
Yo, trainer! You had me counting down the days on my finger waiting for you to come.
Oh my god, his voice already hurts.
I heard from Faulkner what you did at Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle?
I don't look forward to you. Look at what Bertha did. Nah, but what Bertha did to me, I'll do to you, sir. Third one, it's Flint, and now it's actually just gonna be Palkia carry. Hard carry. Rapidash, go away. Just go. Leave. Leave. Immediately. Surf, you're done, but you're not done. Okay, you're done. Now you're done. There's a Drift Blim there that scares me, but apart from that, we should be okay. Lopunny. More like Logani. Ah, got him. Aurasphere. High jump. Ugh. That hurt. Okay, that doesn't hurt. Never mind. I expected that to hurt a lot. I'm sorry. Since when is Lopunny this tanky? What? I'm genuinely impressed. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm just gonna start with the X items now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start with one X item just to give myself a competitive edge. I have one special attack for this one. I don't want to lose this. And as I said, X items aren't healing items. They're different, they're battle items. He does not heal? That was... Why? Why does he not use a full restore? Like, there's literally no way for him not to heal in this turn. That almost cost me my Palkia. I don't get him. Now he does. I don't like him. I don't. He scares me. Okay. I'm done playing around with the Elite Four. I'm actually gonna try hard a bit now and 1 more X speed. I'm actually just I don't want to risk anything now. I jump kick. Can you fail that one for once? I jump kick. If it fails it would just hurt itself so much. I would do so good. But no. But now we're faster and we have doubled attack. That should. Oh, that's juicy damage. Exactly. I'm gonna play it safe now, because we need everything we have for, or everything we have left for Cynthia. Steelix, more like nope. Big oof. Okay. I'm still gonna try not to use, because technically I'm still gonna try to get now without any additional items, just to see if it works. I mean, I won't like go out of my way and like not use an item if I need to, but yeah. Driftblim, the one that scares me the most, so let's actually just spatial rend it out of this world. Okay, I was scared that it would miss, but it doesn't. Goodbye, Driftblim. And last but not least is Infernape, but now we are good to go. Should be fine. Okay. Still terrified of the Garchomp.
I can feel your determination. Your will's overpowering me.
Oh god, I have to drink. Why does he have to be place number 3 of the Elite Four? His voice hurts. Bye, Infernape. Oh, it has a focus sash. Nah. I'm sorry.
This situation is heating up. I'm blazing now.
Well, you're drowning now. Goodbye. 3rd one down. Whew. Whew. This is more intense than I would have expected it to be. I've expected most of the Elite Four to be just a landslide. Just dunzo. But no. Like, just no.
I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think you were, for a second, that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring.
I just hope his voice lines are over soon.
Well, burned right down to cinders.
How was the Dark Souls stream? That was last time. That was a bad joke, I admit that one. Okay. 1 healing coming up. And next up is the last one, which is... oh, Jesus. It's Lucian. Lucian terrifies me. Okay. Okay, I think I know what the play is. Just 1 more fight and you've won? No, 2. So it's the last of the Elite Four, and then you have the champ. Neither of them are particularly good for the team I have. Hold on a sec. I'm thinking something. Yep. I know what I'm thinking. I against my intuition, since I'm now using X items, use some elixirs. Nah, we're still good. We're still good. We're gonna use Januga and crunch our way against him. It's not gonna be good against the Mr. Mime, which he starts off with, and he's gonna set up the screens, which I'm not a fan of, but with enough X items, this won't be an issue. Look at him with a book. I'm gonna save. I don't know why it like doesn't really matter, but I just it keeps me comfort. Like he's already read up on all our strategies. Look at him. Look at the guy. Okay. Lucian, the last Elite Four. Here we go. Ah, you arrived well. You timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you'll see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I'm a user of psychic types. Deep breath. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid that I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. He terrifies me. Lucian terrifies me, like, a lot. Okay, challenged by Elite Four Lucian. Send up Mr. Mime. User of Psychic type sounds kind of true. Very true. I'll give you that much. Give you full credit for that statement. The Intimidate won't help us. But it's X item time. So we go for 1 special defense. Perhaps even 2 to just get our special defense like skyrocketing. X items is always a risky play because 1 crit just destroys us. So you're gonna use Reflect, that's fine. I expected as much. So we're gonna go for the 2nd special defense to be able to survive everything that he does, at least long enough for us to use it in time to heal up and boost up. Light Screen doesn't matter, we only attack physically, but it just wastes you 1 turn. And now we need this. 2 attack and 1 speed. And then we're good. If we get this through without getting critted into the Nether Realm, that still does so much damage. And we're good. So 2 more points of survival, please. Then I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna just win. I'm not a fan of this damage output that that's Mr. Mime has. Not at all. Not at all. Psychic. Once the reflect's over from him, we are good. But that's my issue, this damn reflect. So okay, now we're gonna use a healing item to get Januga up to full. Surprising little damage, I feel. Yeah, because we already are at... That's the thing. The amount of damage we do, that is still at +4 special defense. Imagine we didn't have the X items. He would just destroy us. Special defense drop, but that's okay. We're at +3 then. Crunch. I'm gonna crunch. And just see how much it does. That's damn reflect. I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna heal up 1 more time because by then, oh, he has light clay. That's why it takes so long for the screen to run out. You evil person. I was about to say something not PG friendly for this guy. Oh, perfect. Seems a little bit worried about how the battle's going. Don't beat Januga, it's fine, it's fine. Quick Claw even, we don't need that anymore, but let's go. And that should basically win us the match. I don't think there's anything that now really worries me. At least nothing I can think of. Except for that. That one still terrifies me. But after that, we're good. Okay, 1 more spark. To get the stab as well. Okay. And that, okay, that's Lucian down. That's Lucian down. Alakazam should not be faster than me. Still. And now it's just crunches all the way through. The only one that could still survive is the Bronze. I don't know its full name. Bronzor's next evolution. I don't know the English name. I will see. Jenny grows level 62. If we're lucky, we're never gonna need Jenny anymore. Sorry to say it. If we're lucky. Okay, Girafarig. It's a simple crunch. So Girafarig doesn't worry me. Yeah, doesn't worry me. And here comes the last worry, his ace. Bronzong? Is it really Bronzong in English as well? Yeah, it's Bronzong. I didn't even know that. Now what should I do? I'm wondering myself the same thing. I'm asking myself the same question. Okay, now, as you see, now we come to the point where their levels exceed our own. Okay, but Crunch is, due to the Steel nerf, super effective. Did it? Was it enough? It was enough. Okay, I was doing something for the stream, so I didn't see. There we go! It's finale time. Only one trainer. I see. I didn't even know he takes off his glasses. I see. You're getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. Thank you, Lucian. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that does not mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. I don't want to. Can we just, like, call it a tie? I would like that. Oh boy. Cynthia scares me. Cynthia scares me. And also, just listen to the music for her fight. Her battle theme is amazing. Especially, as well as, her... I'm actually going to use a... Do we have not an ether? No, we only have ethers. Let's see, do we have anything we need ethers for? Actually, yeah, surf. Okay. Cynthia's theme when we talk to her is already scary and terrifying. And her battle theme is even worse. Okay, we've lost 2 Pokemon already in the Pokemon League. We have a couple of X items, which will help us clear, hopefully, Cynthia out. If the Spiritomb doesn't play against us. If Spiritomb just wrecks us, we're done. But I hope it doesn't. There we go. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. That means you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you've learned. I can feel it emanating from you. That's enough talk. Let's get on with it, with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Here we go. Let's see if we can get ourselves buffed enough to take care of Champion Cynthia. I don't like Spiritomb. I really don't. If you didn't know, Spiritomb is one of the Pokemon that before the introduction of the Fairy type did not have a single weakness. And look at her, she starts with level 61. Okay, now it's time to debuff a bit. And pray for no crit. Pulse. Okay. You might as well already go for special attacks at this point. Sucker Punch, that won't do anything because I'm not attacking. Another special attack because we need that. We desperately do. Okay, keep sucker punching. I'm okay with that. I will use 2x speeds actually because I don't think with 1x speed I outspeed anything. Garchomp is deadly fast. But let's keep sucker punching. This is the perfect thing that we could use. 1 more x speed. I'm gonna use 1x defend and then we go. Then we heal and then we go. Don't do much. Don't crit. Okay, you don't crit. Bag. 1x defend. And if we heal and don't get critted, then it should be good. And we should have this probably in the bag. I don't see why we wouldn't at least. But that's the power of X items. And I know for the next challenge that I probably will ban them. But for this challenge it's the first one, so I won't. Okay, full restore. We're all buffed up. And now it's time for Dio to take over the world as he had already intended. Let's see. No crit. No crit Dark Pulse. That's good. And Dragon Pulse. That should take care of the Spiritomb. Yeah. critical hit even. I don't think that was necessary. 1 down. 5 to go. Lucario is terrifying because it has Dragon Pulse. If Lucario survives an attack, we have a bit of a problem. But we have Aura Sphere, that's at least something that helps us. And it doesn't have a Focus Sash, okay. I was worried that it might have a Focus Sash, but it didn't. I'm not sure if any of our team actually do. Rose Raid. Rose Raid is okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Rose Raid should be a simple Dragon Pulse. And now we've already evened the score, so it's 4v4 now. Rose Raid done. And next up, BO level 63, that's much needed. Gastrodon. I forgot about Gastrodon. Oh, that thing will survive one hit, no matter what we do. Facial Rend. Okay, it doesn't. I overestimated its tankiness. Gastrodon is a damn tanky Pokemon. I always thought that it would survive that for sure. I did not say that to hype up the battle, I swear. But I think we got it actually. Milotic terrifies me, but should be still good. I'm honestly just gonna go for another Spatial Rend, but for Garchomp I won't, because Garchomp won't need a Spatial Rend, and Spatial Rend has the 10% chance to miss. And if we outspeed the Garchomp, which I think we do with everything we have, then we're looking rather solid. Garchomp, you're a great ace that we always know is going to be terrifying. I can't remember last time I was put in a spot like this. Time for the deadly Garchomp. Level 66, you can see we've upheld the level cap. And now Dragon Pulse it. And I think that is it. There we go. A crit to finish it off. And Cynthia is no more. You defeated Champ Cynthia, and that was the goal of the challenge. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger, and some weird guy on a challenge run. And just now, you've become the most powerful trainer of all the trainers, and you won your challenge. You are our newest champion. We did it! Pokemon Shining Pearl Wedlocke Challenge defeated. Let's go for the credits. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave me the support. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, aka you gave them X items, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You both have a passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. And here we go. Time to, after a long and hard-fought series of streams, claim our prize. I'll drink something again. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. I'm always wondering why the professor shows up there just out of nowhere.
Oh, Bewyoshi, your last battle was splendid.
Oh, hello, Professor Rowan.
Oh, a child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It is only natural that I come to witness their crowning achievement. Bewyoshi, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion.
Well, but I haven't aged a year since I left off, so technically I'm still a child in this game. Because your character's always like 14 years old or so. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? step this way, please. Professor Owen, I need you over here as well. Alright. Let's go. I love how we just waddle along like I don't know what to do.
It's been a long while since I last entered this room.
If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. I love how sassy she still is. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventures so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokémon. Remember, your Pokémon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. And there we go. Time to see who the team was that brought us to the finale. In the Hall of Fame. We have Palkia, who just carried us ever since we had in the team. Weavile, who just was there for the ride, never did anything. Where's my Soup, who never got its evolution but still did way too much. And Januga, who carried just as much. As well as two unfortunate corpses going by the name of Devil and Benjamin. Two more to be remembered, and the rest of them being the team that carried us through and helped us become the league champion in a playtime of... Is that really? Did we really play for 28 hours? I'm impressed. Oh, no, I know why we played for 28 hours, because I left it on for like a day or so. I remember. But here we go. That is it. Pokemon Shining Pearl, Wedlocke Challenge defeated. I'm excited about this. I was really excited about this challenge overall, and honestly, it's funny that the Generation 4 is always the challenge run that I get to accomplish. Because my first Nuzlocke I've ever beaten was Pokemon Platinum. So it's kind of funny that the second one I've ever beaten ever since is Shining Pearl. I've lost quite a decent amount of challenges that I just put harder rules on. Which, well, I just did them off screen, of course, as the other challenges as well. But it's just interesting to see, like, this generation just seems to be kind of good for me. And I just like the generation overall. But yeah, all that's left to do... Is it a newish game, by the way? It looks quite good, graphical. It was, I think, the third last game that was released. So you have Pokemon Violet, which is currently the latest one. You have Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I still have yet to play. I've never played it. Similar to Pokemon Violet, by the way. And then, like before that, you had this game. So it's actually one of the newest ones, for sure. But yeah, now that we're here, a Sword and Shield came before this game, actually. But yeah, actually, now that we are at the end of this challenge, there's of course one free slot now. So this stream, of course, will now be a bit shorter since, well, we've beaten it. We will do one more thing, which is to put the two Pokemon we've lost in the league to rest, because that's just the tradition. And we also want to take a look at all the Pokemon and potential we had and we have lost along the way. So that's the last thing I'm going to do for this stream. But then, of course, the question, if you already have ideas on what you want to see next, feel free to write them in the chat right now. Because exactly, do I have already any plans for a new streaming series? I have a few ideas in mind, but I'm also going to ask around a bit. So I will probably stream Elden Ring a little bit more now, because I'm getting hyped for that as well. And I will also make sure to put some mystery streams in, also for some changing up, of course. Potentially, not sure yet, but potentially tomorrow coming up. And yeah, apart from that, I don't have any plans yet. So any recommendations, anything you would love to see, just let me know either by pinging me on Discord, it's the same name, Bewyoshi, or otherwise here in the chat if you're not a part on our Discord. And if I have the game and if I have the feeling that it would be suitable for a stream, I'm for sure gonna play it. And even if it's just a suggestion, it's definitely something that I will at least play once for a mystery stream in the future. That one I can assure you. So any suggestion will not go in vain. Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing would be an interesting idea. Because also I've never played Animal Crossing in my life. So it would be interesting, but I don't know it. But honestly, let's... Can we skip the end? Oh, we cannot. Okay, we just have to watch through this now. So yeah. Definitely what's coming up is more Elden Ring. And other streams as well. I don't think it's very suitable for streaming, sorry. I think it is, actually. I mean, I can just check it out, and if I'm not sure about a game, if it works or not, I'll just use it for a mystery stream. Another idea, of course, but that would also still be in the Souls-like genre, which is why I'm kind of hoping to put that one after the end of Elden Ring, is Sekiro, which, based on the permadeath challenge we've done, and then we'll see. You just have to wait literal days for some stuff to finish. You mean right now in the cutscene? Yeah, we basically have to wait for that. It's basically the bike ride home from the Elite Four for us now. But there we go. We're back at home, greeting our mother. Hi, Shirizzle. Nice to see you. Grim Dawn is also something that might be interesting for you. Nice idea. I actually have thought of this as well because it's similar to a game that I know, which is Titan Quest, which is like a game I just love. So I'm curious to check it out as well. No, in Animal Crossing? Oh, okay, I see. But I mean, then we can still make sure to do something else during the time, or use it for a mystery stream. Grandia is nice too, or Octopath Traveler. I see you have a lot of ideas. I like that. Okay, but now, before we talk about whatever's coming next, or brainstorm more about what's coming next, let's do the necessary deed that we have to take care of, which is, well, talk to our mother, and then also to finish by actually going and putting the last, well, casualties of the Elite Four to rest.
Bewyoshi, Dave came looking for you a while back. I don't know what it's about, but he was shouting that about you needing to get on a ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along?
Sure. I mean, we're not gonna go on the Snow Point thing. Because I made this challenge purposefully to not have like the second run of the Elite Four. So it ended, the challenge basically ended with us defeating Cynthia. But with that, which town should we go into? Let's actually go into... Let's go back to the Pokemon League, honestly. Getting over it might actually be a fun one-off stream for the people watching, for sure. For me, not so much. I'm probably gonna regret doing that, but it would be an idea for a mystery stream for sure. The rage factor would be immense, but for sure. Exactly, I knew that's what you were looking for. I knew it. But definitely also an idea. That or Pogo Stuck would also be suitable. Pogo Stuck is the worst version of it. Okay, but let's do the deed. We're one final time gonna say goodbye. We never hatched the Togepi, but I just noticed. These are all the Pokemon that we could have still used, that we had at disposal, but, well, they didn't, the team-ups just weren't suitable for the Elite Four. And here we go, putting the last Pokemon to rest. Well, in the order in which they fainted, which is first Benjamin, and then the devil himself. And we can see our team of Rocksnake the Onyx and Bubblehead our starter fainted very early. Jasp, Cat, and Dwayne the Rock, I think just along the side every now and then there's like a one-off death. And then it took a long time until we actually reached I don't know the town in the far left where the Steel type gym leader is, which surprised us and got rid of God. interesting statement in and of itself. Vivi shortly got destroyed afterwards. And then this is all, like, all these four, Admiral, Thaddeus, Iron Man, and Jan, all of those are casualties from trying to level up for Gym 7. And then we had it good until Benjamin and Devil took the bullet for us in the Elite Four, leaving us with 4 Pokemon that ended up winning this stream. So yeah, I think with that, honestly, I'm gonna save that we've done it one final time. And I think for today, I'm gonna call it a day. My Pokemon tried its best, it sure did, for sure. I think I'm gonna call it a day for today, because the main agenda was to go into Pokemon. So I'm thinking, most likely we'll have a stream tomorrow. So I won't say what it is yet, but tomorrow there will be another stream, and then we are good to go for Elden Ring on Monday. Next week also Code Vein coming back on Thursday, so some exciting streams coming up again. And whatever's Pokemon or whatever other game will be the successor of Pokemon, that remains to be seen. So I'm excited for all of your ideas, all of your suggestions. I'm noting down everything you've written right now. And all that's left to say, for me, is thank you very much for watching. It was a pleasure to do the stream. And I'm happy we got the challenge as well. And also, if you want to see more such challenges, maybe another Wedlocke, maybe another different type of challenge for Pokemon, feel free to just let me know as well, because any feedback helps. But apart from that, all that's left to say is thank you, have a good night, and see you in the next project. Or maybe tomorrow. Goodbye.